Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am glad you are here. I hope you subscribe. I hope I don't scare you away with my silliness, my realness, my hot messness. So, I'm here with another plan with me in my weeks planner. So this is my trusty dusty weeks planner. I am going to keep this one going. So yes, I know. May 3rd, we have a release of a new planner with upgraded paper and laminated tabs. This one doesn't even have the dividers in it. This was the very first thing that I ever released. It had no dividers in it. We did an upgrade about, what, 4 or 5 months into all of this, where we added dividers into all of the planners. And now we're upgrading to laminated tabs, and the covers are will now be double-sided and reversible. So I'm trying to make them with patterns so that you can always reverse them. So that way you get bang for your buck, because that's what I want you to have. Coiled. I'm trying to think, like, the coil will stay the same. The layout is the same. It's just upgraded. But anyways, what I was saying is I'm going to stay in this because I've been in this for, you know, a good minute. We've got some good stuff going on. I mean, you can see that it is growing, and I figure I'm going to stay in this for a little bit. However, that could totally change come May, because I may want to show you like the goodness of this all, of the laminated tabs. So, with that being said, we'll just go right in to a new plan with me. So I am pre-planning ahead in this as every week. Like, so this is going to be this upcoming week, as we can tell. This is my health / fitness / house cleaning, and soon to be now like moving. Working out has not been something that has been easy for me. This is what this week looks like so far. It is currently this day. I have sucked at taking vitamins this week. However, I've done really great at my birth control. And I've started to see some improvements, you guys, with this. So I'm feeling positive. We obviously still have Sunday to go. I still have no idea what I'm going to put in there, but it is what it is. And then I never filled out this week. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. So this one will go. I use these not to track water. I use them to track what I drink. So I have a rotation of soda, tea, and water that I drink. Those are like my three drinks. Every once in a while I throw a lemonade in there. But that's pretty much it. And I'm trying to get better and better at the soda. Some days are worse than others. But anyways, I have this all set up. So let's go ahead and jump into what will be May 3rd. Through what, the 9th, so Mother's Day, yay. And then probably starting for like June, when I start to pre-plan June or whatnot, is probably when I'll move over into a new planner, if that's what I decide to do. Other than that, this is what I like. So I'm using a kit. Now that we've done like a 3-minute introduction of all of that stuff, I'm using a kit from a shop called A Pretty Planscape. This is from Kate. She is one of the participating shops in TPC. She reached out to me and had asked if she could format kits specifically for the weeks planner. And I said, oh my goodness, yes you can. Of course you can. So she went ahead and formatted, and then I saw it and I was like, you know what? I don't have any springtime kits. Let me go ahead and like buy some of her kits. They're super adorable, and I need the, you know, I can always use them in obviously my weeks planner. The nice thing about these, because they come with these washi strips, you don't have to use them in just a weeks planner. You can use them in like personal inserts. You can use them, I mean, if you don't mind trimming things down, I mean, you can use them in a source of things. So that's the beauty. As long as the boxes are 1.5 inches wide, you have so much. And then guess what? For this planner, you don't have to buy kits specifically made for it. If you are a washi person, you can put washi down here and you can use functional boxes. Like, hello, let's look at last week. Washi monthly functional subscription. Washi monthly functional subscription. And then Orange Umbrella Co. So like, this doesn't have to be a kit thing going on. It really does not. So let me grab my ever expansive pile of date dots and let's see if we can find a 3 or something of that nature. So there's an 8 and a 9. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get you off this sheet right now. So date dot situation is always real. This is, if you've not figured out the date dot situation, it's a real thing. You have to have 561 sheets and you have to be willing to have a rotation of 561 sheets so that you can only pick certain numbers off of certain ones because that's how it works. So, like, apparently I don't like the plan the last week. That's kind of what I've figured out. So we're just picking up the dots that we can, where we can. And look at that. I only have to find 2 more, which are probably going to be on the sheets that Caitlin gave me the idea for. And let's see. Yeah, see, I don't like 31s. This sheet. So we sell sheets of these where you can get rows and you can, yeah, that way you always have a good rotation of numbers. And apparently it looks like I love the number 4. Not a big fan of 6, 7, and 8 on here. Oh, come on. There we go. Sometimes they don't like to say, they don't like to be like, I'm going to make it easy for, oh, that's wrong. Jeez. See? This is why you should always go in number order, because then that way you don't make mistakes. And I'm human, so we don't edit things out. Because we embrace mistakes because we learn from them. And because I believe in laughter. So if you're not laughing by this point, what's wrong? Laugh, please. All right. There we go. Date dots are done. Super, super cute so far, except for me making my mistake. And let's see how we're going to do this. So, I'm trying to think. I think what I'll do is, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll put this guy up here, and then we'll put our sidebar weekly tracker here. And I'm not too concerned with like being whether like white space or not, like that's not a huge deal. And then she only has 1 habit tracker for these. Okay, pause. Wait a minute, where's my functional sticker? Oh no, where'd they go? Where did I put them? Gosh darn me, I'm losing everything. Or no, is this over here? No, that's not over there. See, I do not call me a fancy YouTuber, because I am not a fancy YouTuber, because I do not have my act together, and I'm constantly looking for something like, where's this last month's monthly functional subscription, because that's what I need. Because it's got the habit tracker. Oh, it's right here next to me, you guys. Right here next to me in this big old pile of stuff. So let's see if we can find a habit tracker, because we have a new page that was added as the freebie page right here. Right here. Let's see what colors are going to go great with this. Okay, so I think the blue we can take, and then we'll do her other habit tracker. Okay, perfect. That works. And I bet you anything that's gonna work perfectly. At least I hope it does. So please tell me that you're gonna fit. Oh, so close. Okay. Please paper, please work with me. I need to bump you up just slightly. So please, please, no. So one of the reasons why we upgraded paper is so that when mistakes like this happen, you are able to more easily pull up the sticker. So right now, just have to be really, really gentle. It does do a little bit of give, but with premium paper, it's a little, doesn't like to play so nice. And I've noticed that if you have stickers on the other side, it gives it some more weight to itself. So it kind of helps a little bit more. So those are just things that I have learned. But yes, definitely super excited for the upgraded paper. So here we go. There we go. And then now it should fit perfectly in there. Yep, look at that, you guys. It was like it was meant to be. Okay, so now we can do the date covers. So I used to do it where I used to do Monday, and then I'd flip it over and do Tuesday, Wednesday. And now I do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on one page. And guess what? I really, really like it that way. And this date dot is way off center. So we gotta fix this guy again. It was kind of hard to figure out where the center was because I couldn't quite see the cut lines. Because once again, I'm trying to keep my big head out of frame, you know, for you guys. Because, like, do you really want a close-up of how gray my hair is? Probably not. And I would prefer that it didn't get shown either. So, although I will embrace my gray. I will embrace my gray because it just shows that I'm just aging. That's all it shows. But anyways, I don't have like ugly gray hair. Thank you. I'm really happy for that. I have this silvery gray hair, and I get that from my grandmother. Like her hair, she hasn't colored her hair in years. Partly because her hair had, when she got sick, her hair went through some changes, and so it's been really, really thinned out. And so she doesn't do it. And she's got this beautiful, it still looks... Okay, if you are familiar with Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones, you know how she has that really white, silvery hair? It is on that spectrum, you guys. My grandmother's hair is absolutely gorgeous, and I am jealous. I am not that close, but I'm pretty close. And my gray hairs will catch the lights sometimes. That even impresses me, okay? So I'll embrace that, Greg. Also, I don't have 5 hours to sit in the chair to... get my hair colored. So that's another reason why I have to embrace the gray, because I just don't have the time. So I will embrace it. And yeah, it all works out. Okay, so we're going to still track vitamins because I need to get my butt in gear and remember to do it, because if I can remember to do this one, I can remember to do the other. So let's zoom in just a little bit more to kind of keep it. There we go. Is that better? Is that better, you guys? Like, I'm still learning my whole zoom stuff. Okay, seriously, guys. Like, this is just date dots. Okay. And let's see. So, I don't have anything specific that I am... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's alternate these. Because I do like to put my, my little water drink trackers down here. Just, it's what works for me. And this doesn't come with a weekend. Does it come with a weekend better? No, it doesn't come with a weekend better. But it does come with 8 full boxes, so you can put one in the column. So you could stretch this out to a week on 4 pages. I like the week on 2 pages. It gives me just enough room. However, because this is a completely undated planner, you get 5 weeks behind each month. So that means if you need to do, you know, a week on 3 pages, I mean, whatever you need to do, the choice is up to you. If you need to just then make those last pages listing pages, which I've even thought about doing because I've got to start making my moving list. Lots of you have asked where we are moving to. We are moving about 4 hours south of where I am currently located. I won't give away specific places and stuff, but we're moving about 4 hours south from where we are currently at. And yeah, and we'll be there for a couple of years. So it is what it is. It's been, our last move was done in 2014, I want to say. I think that's when our last move was done, was 2014. And that was moving from Idaho down here to Texas. So no, it was later than that. It was later than that. It's 2015. Because we've been in this house 4 years, and then we were there. Okay, yeah, so it was about 2015, 2016 when we moved it down from Idaho to here in Texas. So, no, we do not have specific dates. We know it's just happening during the summer months. So if you follow me on TPC, if I'm not in TPC in the coming months, it's because I'm probably moving, or prepping to move. So, or they just don't want me in the sale. That too. I'm going to stab myself with the tweezers. They may not want me in the sale. So that's perfectly fine as well. However, if you are going to North Carolina in May, I will be there in May. I will see you in North Carolina in May. So that is what I am doing. I will probably have to mention it a couple of times throughout videos as to where it's going. What will happen is spots during the active moving months. Spots for kits for subs will not open. So if you are a current subscriber, you're good. If you're a current subscriber, you'll be good to go. If you are not a current subscriber and you want to subscribe during like one of those months, you're going to have a tough time, because I just have to ensure that I don't have more work on my plate than what is needed. So, all right. So some of these full boxes will end up having something like overlaid on top of them, just because they're more patterned and not so much. Like, I'm not going to overlay something on that because that's absolutely gorgeous. But like this one, most definitely. Ow, man. You guys, if you ever drop these and stab yourself, it hurts. It really does hurt. So, but like this pattern right here, I can overlay something on. So these are quite larger than what my full boxes are. So you can see how it takes up a good portion, whereas my full boxes are much more smaller. They're the half box size. This is a third box for reference. This is a half box for reference. Nothing bad about that. I just, with this being a week on 2 pages, having the extra space is needed quite often. However, if you do this on a week on 4 pages, it probably isn't. So you shall go here. And then last but certainly not least, we'll do this pattern. Okay, and then I will go ahead and I will put at least a box. I don't have room for the half boxes. So, well, there's only 4 half boxes, and then there's 2 thirds, and there's all of these. And these are the ones that I'm going to use because it makes the most sense. It'll be kind of like a no white space type thing going on here. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying is spots for mysteries and functional subs will not be open. If you're a current subscriber, you will be completely fine, because I need to ensure that I'm not having more on my plate than what is desired or needed, especially with having to move an entire household. Oh, these are larger than that. I didn't realize that. Oh well. And my dogs are barking because they're barking to the dogs next door because they don't ever stop doing that, you guys. It's annoying, quite honestly. But as we get closer, I will keep you guys all apprised. Like, everything will be communicated so that there's no surprises. So, but yeah. All right, that's what I have. Look, I'm right at my like 20-minute mark. I'm so happy. That's what I wanted it to be. So this is my pre-plan for Mother's Day week in my health slash fitness slash home cleaning slash soon to be moving things. We'll figure it out. Evolve with me, guys. I've said it before. I'll say it again, and I'll probably say it 500 other times in different videos. Evolve with me, because that's what planning is making plans, figuring out how they work. Dogs are barking outside. I gotta go yell at them. Everything will be linked down below in the description box, and if you have any questions, just let me know. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.